It's the long jump. Tara Davis, the United States, who enters this long jump final as a world leader, but also on a yellow card. So some infringement in qualifying that resulted in that sanction. So she will just have to tread carefully in terms of possibly it could be conduct related, who knows? It's difficult for us to tell. Hansen of Sweden. Zaharova, Czech Republic. Here comes Kura of Japan. Enders of Hungary. Lucy Hadaway. Can she continue a brilliant night for Great Britain? 2 golds already. Who can stop this young lady? If she jumps to her best, she'll be the world champion tonight. Tara Davis. Susana Hernandez of Mexico. Du Jiani, China. Petra Farkas of Hungary. The second representative of the United States is Jasmine Moore. Leah Jasmine Rika of Germany. And Gong Lu Ying of China.
Those are 12 athletes for the women's long jump final, which will take place on the runway immediately adjacent to the home straight, running in the opposite direction.
The full lineup for the women's long jump final, featuring the world leader and the big favourite, Tara Davis of the United States of America. They're still searching for their first gold. Will it come tonight on a wet evening in Finland? Women's finals underway in the long jump. Enders of Hungary. They've had to dry the track out for them. First attempt then. Start across the 6-meter mark. She looks pretty happy with that as well. 6:25 is her best mark. Very good positioning on the board. Now in the long jump, Amanda Hansen, second round. And over the 6-meter mark.
Tara Davis, the world leader of the USA, currently in 7th position after the first round with 5.83 meters. The early leader, Petra Farkas of Hungary, the European under-18 fourth place.
A little bit more room to work with on the board. 6 meters and 3 with the following wind.
Zaharova, the Czech athlete. Hopefully she gets inspired by her teammate who won the pole vault last night. Waiting till everything feels right. Going through all her last moments of prep. That's better in the second round from the Czech athlete. Zaharova did a personal best to qualify for this final. You can see she's got a lot more room there on the board. She'll want to make the most of that to get the longest measurement possible. 6 meters to get her competition going well. Next is our Japanese athlete, Ayaka Kora. Kora will have her eye on the podium. She's seen her teammate win the men's long jump, and she follows suit. Great effort. Super jump from Ayaka Kora. Perfect on the board. Look at that. It's a masterclass on hitting the board. 6:37. Great effort by her. Almost out to her personal best of 6:44. Next up is the Hungarian Enders. The crowd is really getting behind these athletes out there. Giving them huge support on the runway. Just waiting for the officials to be ready to measure, and now she has got the white flag to go. Good on the runway. Nice range of movement coming through that jump. And they have the long jumpers going the opposite way of the 100 meters because that's the way the wind is predominantly behind them that way, giving them a little bit of extra help. Very similar effort to the first round. Lucy Hadaway, after just hearing the national anthem, was she inspired by that?
We'll have to wait for a measurement to see what she achieved there. And indeed, whether she caught the plasticine at all.
Looks to be just perfect, but we're not down there officiating. You should take it 6:13. Good effort by Lucy Hadaway. Tara Davis looking for support from this crowd, and they are happy to give it. She is the standout favorite for this event. That looks better. Powerful down the runway. Lands well. Looks good on the board. We'll have to wait and see. Good, has a little bit more space to work with on the board, but not a bad takeoff position. Planting the foot well. 6:25 for Tara Davis. She goes into second. Down on the long jump runway, Petra Farkas, the Hungarian athlete, is ready to go. Farkas at her best could challenge this competition, has been slightly off that this year, but will be looking to peak in perfect time. See that exact arm action when she's sprinting up the runway. More power than speed for this Hungarian athlete. Great on the board, plants well. Those very straight hands, very exact running from Farkas. 6:16, a little improvement again for her. Currently in third. A smile for the coach and just taking that feedback and will implement it. We have Lee Jasmine Rieck, the German athlete. won recently in Mannheim. She is in good shape. What can she do? Oh, what a jump. And she knows it. Superb from the German athlete. Great coming into these championships off that win in Mannheim. Would fill her with confidence. 6:51, that's a personal best for the German athlete. She has really made a claim to this title here with that effort. It's given Tara Davis something to think about. Zaharova. Remember, a personal best in her jump, first jump of the day this morning to qualify for this final. Can she produce a little bit more of that magic in the final? Zaharova looking for support, wanting everyone to get involved here and support her through this jump. Oh, she just looked like she leaned back a little bit before she took off. You see, she threw the shoulders back an inch or two, which makes a big difference. Just affecting her momentum, and way behind the board. So that's not a jump she'll be too concerned about. She'll need to look at the mark, maybe change it a little bit to get closer to that board, because you're giving away really, really valuable distance on the board. Penultimate step, there was a little bit of a hesitation with the shoulders, but her and her coach will know that. They'll consider it, they'll adapt. How can the young Japanese athlete respond in this round? She's currently sitting in second. Cora. Just waiting for the officials to be ready. These athletes take to the runway and they have to look down that runway and get a white flag from the officials to signal to them, right, we're ready for you. And they're just taking an extra few minutes to rake the long jump pit and make sure it's perfect for Cora.
Pretty wet sand tonight in there, isn't it? It's not going to be flying around too much. Not a lot of granules flying through the air.
No, absolutely not. Certainly a soggy sandpit for these young athletes. Oh, and she's really looking to get the whole stadium behind her. What can she do? Good run up, good on the board, but just not quite the distance. But you feel Cora has something good in her, this Japanese athlete. She's the best of 6:44. Yeah, lots more space on the board for her. That was her third effort of the night. 3 more. Gong, the Chinese athlete. Oh, it's a good effort by her. Uses great speed coming down the runway. Just transfers that speed through the board to push herself out to her great jump. Way behind the board. She'll want to adjust that to make sure she's getting the most out of those jumps. You want every little bit of your jump measured. It's currently in 4th, 6:19. I see her there with her teammate, Du. Great to have the two of them in the final to support each other and push each other on.
A little bit of shelter from when the rain was falling. As you can see, blue skies now in Tampere. This is how things stand after 3 attempts, and Tara Davis has some work to do. Standout world leader this year, but she's well down on Leah Jasmin Rieck of Germany.
And you can see we're back to the women's long jump. Tara Davis, the pre-event favourite, looking to take control of this competition. So far lying in third. That won't be an improvement on her best so far. Finding it tough out there this evening. Davis comes into this with a 6:71 season's best. 6:25 is her best effort so far, and she will need to go a lot further than that.
Long jump continuing. Petra Farkas, 6:16 her best mark so far. She's in 5th place. The big story emerging in this is that Tara Davis, the major world lead in 2018, is in a bronze medal position with 1 jump left. Farkas looking to improve on 6:16. I don't think she did there.
It's been an interesting competition in the women's long jump tonight. Big upset if the German takes the title home. Gong in 4th position, jumping to try to get herself onto the podium. The crowd appreciating her, wanting to get right behind her. What can she do? Final round. No, not to be. Shake of the head. A little ragged on the runway. But Gong is a really good talent coming out of China. Good to see her come here getting the top 4 in this competition. Davis, Tara Davis, this is a massive moment for the American. Can she steal it in the last round? Oh, it's a good effort. I'm not sure if it will be enough. Anxious wait for Rick the German. Remember, 6:51 is what she needs to go further than. No, Davis hasn't done it. She'll have to settle for the bronze in this competition. And Rick the German can barely believe it. Look at that face. Oh, Cora, she's not safe yet. Can the Japanese athlete be inspired? Her teammate, remember, won the men's long jump. Will she upset the Germans' party? Gets the white flag. Doesn't look like it's over 6:51, but we'll wait and see for the officials to measure. No, not to be. She remains in 2nd place. What a great competition. And would you look at this? Leah Jasmin Rieck has been in super form this season. Mannheim, 'Manheim win, and now world under-20 champion. 6:51
Well,
Oh, and she can just celebrate now. What a competition for her. The moment of her life. Extraordinary performance by her tonight. Jumped a personal best in trying conditions to take her chance and win this title. Wow, and the emotion of that. That's what it's all about. Absolutely incredible. All the talk coming in here was about Tara Davis, but Lee Jasmine Reek did not listen to it and just spoiled the party. But Davis is still on the podium. She'll pick up a bronze medal. No mean feat by her. Just perhaps not the colour she would have targeted.
Tara Davis, congratulations, bronze for her. Cora, Japan, silver, but personal best and a German gold for Rika.